takes us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson. It is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald who gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
First carry out for Jaden Blue. He'll be stopped after pickup of about 3.
He's tackled
Kevin Wallace in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On the check.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 7.
Get it. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
They have a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face third and a yard. Straight ahead, it's Blue. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ultra. Here we go.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Has an opening. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
Ryan
Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. The Panthers come right back to tie it at 7.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys.
For the extra point.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Strike it. Check strike it. Ready. Hut.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. 50, green. Hut, hut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Good for a Panthers.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go ultra. Set.
It's a zone read given to Hubbard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Set.
On second down, Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Former third overall pick, Quinn Williams. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Red, cycle. Down. Set, hut. Red, set, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Sam Martin in punt formation.
On fourth down, Carolina's going to send out Sam Martin to punt. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. That's taken at about the 14. Takes it back on the punt return. 84 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
The kick is good.
And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in. And the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
On the ready. Come on, ready.
On first and 10, here's Young. Field throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards.
Pick up there of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Deron Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
He was defended by
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier again.
third down.
And third down coming up.
Ready, go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Fitzgerald on for the Panther field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
Fitzgerald to kick
For
off
now,
fourth
after
down.
the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Smash. Here we go. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Bobby Brown, the one who brought him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now.
30-yard
Here's
line.
2nd and 8.
Pass, go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. As completed right side to Ferguson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. On the ground, it's Blue. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the grass.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
A run once more with Blue. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get it. Viking 18. Go.
Again, here comes Blue. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8 yards.
And the Cowboys first down.
Ready.
Working out of the gun is Milton. Open. Left side is Schoonmaker. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50s. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco
1st and
switch.
10 at the 12-yard
Let's
line.
go. Ready, right?
This is Blue. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. For 4 yards
On
on
the
the
set.
pickup. 2nd and 6.
Pass.
Throwing is Milton. To the goal line and in.
Complete to
George Pickens.
Touchdown,
Dallas.
The kicker
Aubrey
on
now
for
for
the
the
extra
extra
point.
point. It's up
The kick is
and
good.
through. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, 6. Mega. 60 red. Check.
Here's Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 17
So from the
yards.
39, they come up on 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another 1st down.
1st down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's Young. Kick this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
2nd and 3.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Down. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Young. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Panthers, 1st down.
That's good for
First down
27
and 10
and a
yards to
1st
go.
down. So not quite
Right.
1st and
Right.
goal. It's 1st
Ready.
and 10. They're pretty close. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's
The
2nd
tackle by
and goal.
Guardian overshown.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become...
And he's into the end zone. What a response. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown. Panthers.
Panthers. Ryan
Well, that is a
Fitzgerald
step
on for
in the right
extra
direction,
point.
finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Ready up. Come on. Set.
From the gun, they'll go with Blue. And he finds his space, tackle after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now Milton. That one swung out to Blue. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they started with his track, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
Ready.
Here's Milton. Now screen set up for Blue. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Back at the 50-yard
Best
line.
defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He's got it. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys are able to extend the lead.
17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow.
Here we go. Here we go. 6:33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. Go. Ready. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Young. That's right side. Taken in by Turner. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's got his man. That's Leakett. 17 yards down to number 17.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Panthers, 1st down.
Young to throw on 1st down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Come on, set. Red, 38.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Go. Go.
On the handoff, Blue. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready. Come on. Panther 11. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us
Out of bounds at the
2-minute warning.
47-yard line. A
2nd down,
pickup.
they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Milton. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. First and 10 at the
Out of the gun,
38-yard
a
line.
give to Blue. Space to run inside the 20. And he will score again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. Saving his best for the playoffs.
The kicker
His
on for
third
the extra
touchdown
point.
of the game. Auburn
The kick
good
is
with
good.
the extra point.
Makes
And the
score
Cowboys are going to
Cowboys
extend their
42.
lead.
Panthers 17. Brandon Aubrey to kick off
So
for
now,
the
after the
Cowboys.
touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Leggett on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just
The
shy of
Panthers
the
take over
25.
first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set, hut. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Young exiting the pocket right. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Over the middle, he's got Leggett. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but still going to leave them with third down.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now third down.
Rail. Yellow. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got a man! That's McMillan! And they will bring him down on the other side of
26 yards.
midfield.
That's good.
They'll
for
come up here
Panthers.
first
down.
and 10.
First and
Here we
10
go.
at the
Here's
45-yard line.
Back to throw. Young. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds
10
after a
more
gain of
yards.
9.
10 yards
The
on
key
the
to a
pickup.
good quarterback
It's
scramble,
second
Mike,
and
is
inches
knowing when it's time to
at
go
the
from a thrower
35-yard
to a
line.
runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of
Fury.
bounds.
Yellow. Set, hut. Set.
On second down, Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And less than a yard.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from
It's a
experience.
gain of 16
Now a timeout for
yards.
Carolina. That's
And
going to
the
be their
Panthers,
second.
first down.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds
First
to go
and 10
in
at
half
the
number 1.
19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Now Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Smash. Red. Set. Go. Set.
To throw is Young. Picked off by the rookie, Savon Revel. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Brandon Aubrey
We are
to
set
kick
for
off
the
for
second half
Cowboys.
kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter.
On the ready. Ultra. Go up. Ready. Ready. Set. Hut.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Tough to bring down. Somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's
Mega,
second
mega.
and
Ready,
6.
fight. 97. Blue, 32. Set, go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
At the Panthers' 37-yard line.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Blue. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
40-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hey, let go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Into the hands of Pickens.
Milton's
And a good job with defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Panthers
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey.
For the Cowboys.
Had a field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, check Mega. Here we cut.
On the ground is Dowdle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that
He's tackled
one,
at
it's
the
second down.
29-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
On the bootleg, it's Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and
33, yellow.
leads to an incompletion.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now, after the penalty, a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Young. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Black, 95. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And it'll bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground, this is covered. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
On the tackle.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
At the 34-yard
Throwing
line.
is Young. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, you're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set, ready.
On 1st down is Young. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. It's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Finding room in midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup. And it's good for the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Young. There's a third one caught by Sanders. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Cowboys 37-yard line.
To throw, Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he'll take this one in. Tararoa McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Maris Leofeld.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The Cowboys
And
take
this
over
one
1st and 10.
sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So we'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Shut up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
A run with Blue. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Ready.
Blue now on the zone read. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Blue trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
6, ready.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, it picks right back up here to start the third quarter. And at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken around the 11. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cut it. Ready. Hut.
On play action, Young rolling right. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Booker.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
Hey. Let's go.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Bring it. Cowboy 80.
They'll run with Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to line of scrimmage. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On 3rd and short, they go with Blue. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Ready.
They'll go. It's Blue. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
39 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st down. Oh, and that wide open. He's got it. Carolina McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's it. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Come on.
On the ground, it's Blue. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Christian Rosebud. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
A run once more with Blue. And he's going to have the 1st down, able to reach the ball forward and dives past the yellow line.
Ready, break.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
And out of the gun is Milton. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 60 Eagles. Ready?
On third down, here's Blue. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up a fourth down. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey.
For the Cowboys field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Red, cycle. Let's hut.
The throw is Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up the second down.
35-yard line.
Here we go. 45, white, steel, black. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Young. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Shot, 17.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ball. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go. Rail, 33. Striker, 3-3. Set.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short.
But it's fourth down.
It is fourth down.
Down. Hut, hut.
Now Young's going to keep it himself. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Go. Ready, ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Ready.
First carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. He takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Third and 10.
Ready. 60 by 6. Go.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
The Cowboys first down.
Ready.
A gain of 30.
On first down, here's Blue. And he's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that
8
time.
yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They put Pickens in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right.
George Pickens.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
To the air on third down is Milton. You look middle, and he's got his man complete. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one.
It's a
First down, Cowboys.
That's good for a
And what really
Cowboys.
stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Let's go. Let's go.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he just not once to go down. Somehow turn that into a gain of 6.
It's a gain of
Converted
6.
twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he's not going to get there. Walloped right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in low coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They are able to do something that's not easy to do.